There's a type of fear that never gets loud. It whispers. It pretends to be logic. It shows up when you check your bank account, when you wait for the message that never comes, when you're replaying what went wrong again and again. And it says to you, you're not safe. It's all on you. You better figure it out right now. But that fear, it's not divine. It's not God. It's just an old version of you trying to survive in a world that already changed. Fear doesn't always come screaming. Sometimes it wears the face of being realistic. You think you're just planning ahead, but you're actually bracing for impact before anything even happens. You're creating backup plans for miracles that haven't even failed. You're micromanaging your life in the name of responsibility. But what you're really doing is shielding your heart from disappointment. And here's the hard truth. You can't manifest peace while making fear your advisor. You know why fear feels so real? Because we face it alone. We don't speak it. We don't cry about it. We don't pray about it. We try to fix it silently, privately, perfectly. But fear isn't healed in isolation. It dissolves in connection, in surrender, in letting someone, God, source, carry what your hands were never meant to hold. You're not weak for being afraid, but you become a prisoner when you pretend that you're not. Let's talk about the ego. Not in a spiritual buzzword kind of way, but in the I'm freaking out and I'm pretending I'm calm kind of way. The ego needs answers. It needs timelines. It needs guarantees. So when things don't happen on your schedule, it convinces you something's wrong, that you failed, that God forgot you, that you better figure it out fast. But God doesn't move in panic. God moves in peace, stillness, flow. And anything built on fear will not last anyway. Fear has many names. Financial anxiety, fear of rejection, fear of being too much, fear of being not enough, fear of starting over, fear of being alone. But beneath all of them is the fear of being unsupported, of falling and no one catching you, of trusting and looking stupid, of opening your heart and being let down. But here's what I've learned. Fear is the fastest way to abandon your power. And every time that you obey it, you disconnect from God that lives within you. You don't need to not be scared to walk in purpose. You just need to stop bowing to fear like it's your truth. Faith isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to move anyway, to breathe through the tight chest, to walk with tears in your eyes, to trust even when logic says don't. Because if you only move when you feel safe, you'll never move. So if you're afraid right now, afraid of money, afraid of rejection, afraid of time running out, I want you to pause. Place your hand on your chest and whisper, "This fear is not my truth. This fear does not own me. I surrender what I cannot carry. You were never supposed to navigate this life alone. You were never meant to force clarity in the dark. There is something, someone higher than you guiding it all. And the moment you release fear's grip on your heart is the moment you remember who you really are and who you really are guided under. God. Not the fearful version, not the survival version, but the free one, the trusting one. You are a chosen one. You got this. Trust that you are not alone. God bless.